Hey, y'all know what time it is. If you are tuned in, you are absolutely right. You're in the right place to be. It's the Wake and Bake Show. I'm your host, Miss Green Jeans. I want to say good morning to each and every one of you. For those who are stopping by, welcome. You know, you see the title of the show today. It's spring? Really? Considering we had snow on the ground yesterday, and they talking about it's going to be 70 degrees today, and they wonder why people sick as hell. Right about now, I know my voice sound a little funny. I'm still getting over wetness and the hill is in the air today. But what I want to do is get y'all ready for the show today. I got some interesting things to talk about. I definitely want to celebrate a governor today. And I'm going to play this music and you'll figure out who I'm going to be talking about this morning. I definitely want to take some time out to talk about this one particular governor this morning because he's doing fascinating things for his state. And he rarely gets talked about in the news unless his son is talking about him. I gave you those clues. So with that in mind, Grandma, reach up under that bed, get that stash. Pow, yeah, it's a beautiful day. I want you to go ahead and get motivated. So how we going to do this today? We want you to get good and full. What I mean is that we want you to go ahead and get your CBD in today and your THC because you got a long day today. You got to get them leaves right. You got to get that garden right and everything else. And for all the rest of y'all that don't live in a damn country, y'all live in the city, hey, I want y'all to take a moment. Kick off your shoes if you at the house. Just relax for a minute. Life is too short not to enjoy it, and that's this next 50-some minutes, we want you to enjoy yourself. So get ready, get set, and come on and join me this morning on the Wake and Bake. Let's do this.
Yeah, I'm up at Brooklyn. Now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to De Niro. But I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra. And since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Harlem. All of my Dominicanos right there up on Broadway. Brought me back to that McDonald's. Took it to my stash spot, 560 State Street. Catch me in the kitchen like a Simmons whipping pastry. Cruising down 8th Street, off-white Lexus. Driving so slow, but BK is from Texas. Me, I'm up at Bed-Stuy, home of that boy Biggie. Now I live on Billboard, and I brought my boys with me. Say what up to Tata, still sipping my tie. Sitting courtside, Knicks and Nets give me high fives. Nigga, I be spiked out, I can trip a referee. Tell by my attitude that I'm most definitely from New York. Shit, I made the Yankee have more famous than a Yankee can. You should know I bleed blue, but I ain't a crypto. But I got a gang of niggas walking with my click though. Welcome to the melting pot, corners where we selling rocks. African bombada shit, home of the hip hop. Yellow cap, gypsy cap, dollar cap. Holler back for foreigners, say they fair, they act like they forgot how to act. 8 million stories out there and they naked. City is a pity, half of y'all won't make it. Me, I got a blood special and I got it made. If Jesus paying LeBron, I'm paying Dwayne Wade. 3 dice CeeLo, 3 card Marley. Labor Day parade, rest in peace Bob Marley. Statue of Liberty, long live the World Trade, long live the King, yo. I'm from the Empire State, that's girls need blinders so they can step out of bounds quick. The sidelines is blind with casualties who sipping life casually and gradually become worse. Don't bite the apple eve, caught up in the in crowd. Now you're in style, and in the winter gets cold and vogue with your skin out. The city of sin, it's a pity on a whim. Good girls gone bad, the city's filled with them. Mommy took a bus trip, now she got a bust out. Everybody ride her, just like a bus route. Hail Mary to the city, you're a virgin, and Jesus can't save you. Life starts when the church ends. Came here for school, graduated graduated to the high life. Ball players, rap stars, addicted to the limelight. MDMA got you feeling like a champion. The city never sleeps, better slip you an Ambien. Hey.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, New York. I couldn't think of a better song for. I feel like I know this governor. I mean, seriously, never met the man before in his life, but I love his attitude. I love his attitude because check this out now. This is from the New York Post, so I had to play Jay-Z's Empire State with Alicia Keys because New York is. I've never been. I have desire to go. I've had opportunities to go. I've been invited, but it hadn't been the right time. Sometime soon, I am going to have to come see this city because I've had so many people come in my life to talk about New York. And now that New York is getting cannabis right, yeah, you know, that's on Miss Green Jean's bouquet list. I don't say bucket list no more. Lydia taught me that on One Day at a Time. You say bouquet list, not bucket list, on my bouquet list. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and get on with the story. Andrew Cuomo is who we talking about this morning. Governor Andrew Cuomo insisted Monday that New York passed the law to legalize recreational pot before the legislation adjourns in June. We got to get marijuana done. It's not a question of political desire. It's a question of practicing reality on how you put the new system in place, Cuomo said on WAMC radio. Advocates are disappointed by the policy was not included in the just adopted $175 billion state budget and worried that the standalone bill altogether will be tougher to get through the legislature. It's going to be more difficult to pass as a standalone bill outside the budget. Look at what happened in New Jersey last week, said State Senator Diane Savo. Not the legislature there lacked the votes despite strong backing from Governor Phil Murphy, which is true. It went down in flames. Or one of the other 10 other states that have legalized recreational weed. Only one, Vermont, has done so through the vote of a legislature. Voters and all others gave their blessing and via reprimand. This is an unfortunate case of lawmakers making the perfect enemy of the good. The voters are way ahead of the legislature on marijuana legalization, Savano said. Public opinion polls consistently show how the minority of New Yorkers in favor of pot legalization. There's also intense opposition. The executives of New York's two most populous suburban counties, Lawrence County and Nassau, and Steve Vulcan in Suffolk, announced they would opt out of selling recreational weed in their jurisdictions. Cuomo and lawmakers are grappling with concerns raised from across political spectrums, include a push from social justice advocates to provide economic opportunities and expungement criminal records for marijuana. The governor said it won't be easy, but the challenges are not insurmountable. You still need to control and regulate. You don't need to you don't want 14-year-olds having access to marijuana. So how are you frankly going to toughen the part of the equation or the rush of the budget? We could intelligently have the whole rest of the session to get it done, Cuomo said. So, Governor Cuomo, I'm going to be praying for you because You for your people, just like Governor Phil Murphy was for his people in New Jersey, and it fell in New Jersey. New York, y'all got a chance because y'all got a strong governor, y'all got strong politicians there. I think it will happen, to be honest with you. That's just my opinion, but like I said, you got a lot of good people there in New York fighting for this to happen, so I don't see it falling as quick as they think it will. It's gonna go down, but not without a fight. So good luck, New York. I'm praying for you that you get what you want. You got the medical, cool. Now if you get the rec, but this is the thing, and I'm gonna talk about this real quick, and I want everybody to pay close attention to this. Y'all know my beloved state of Florida is toying with the idea of going rec, and this is why I'm gonna speak about this. Going recreational is fine. I call it preventive medicine. But at the same time, do not forget the medical patient, the terminal ill patient, that little girl or that little boy that's suffering from seizures. Do not forget them, because this is what was created for first. Yeah, it's fine, well and good. Like I said, I have not a darn thing wrong with recreational, because I was a recreational. Let's put it this way. I was a recreational user before I was a medical user. Okay, let's be fair about this thing now. And then I can kind of say it was preventive medicine for all those years, because I've used well over 40 years. There's no secret to that. You know, some people won't tell you how long they used. I've used for over 40 years, and I'm still here. And I think about all the people that came along with me on my path, that even started me out on my path, is no longer here. Yeah, that's some realism shit for your ass. When you think about some of the people that you hung out with and smoked with, and they're not here. And these are not on medical terms. Yeah, I've lost some people to, cancer, true enough. But I lost people to crack. Marijuana is not a gateway drug. Cannabis is not a gateway drug. Weed is not a gateway drug. Your stupidity is a gateway. Our first gateway drug was alcohol for everybody that I know. Their first drink was in their parents' kitchen, out of the liquor cabinet, out of the bottle sitting on the door, on the nightstand, or in my case, hanging out with friends. That was my very first drug. Yeah, I did cannabis before I did alcohol, true enough. But I was able to maintain and function on the cannabis. The alcohol, not so good. Let's say it like this here. That first experience got my ass tore up more with the alcohol than it did the weed. Believe it or not. The weed, I got a strong talking to it. I mean, I still can hear them words in my mouth in my ear to this day. The alcohol, let's say it like this here. I couldn't sit down for a month. That's no lie. So I'm really wishing that, they would go ahead and get off their ass in DC and end this. DC, you have the power to do everything you said you could do. Y'all got several legislatures there, and I know y'all talking about in a couple of weeks. Y'all need to speed that shit up, Tonto. I mean, because some of us ain't got that type of time. The clock is ticking on me here in South Carolina. I'm just going to be totally honest with you. Because if this bill fails here, I got to go. And what that does, that separates families, which a lot of people don't understand. So let me go ahead and get y'all to a quick musical break, because I need to take this call, and we'll be right back. I'm getting tuned to the Wake and Bake Show.
Every day I ride on the regular. You just regular, probably.
Yes, ma'am. You calling in to be on the show this morning?
Yeah, you the prey, I'm the predator. Yeah, you the movie, I'm the editor.
This time out is spring really here. We had snow yesterday on the damn ground.
Yeah, you the prey, I'm the predator. Yeah, you the movie, I'm the editor. Now tell me what you know about the zone. You go to jail when your man is coming home. Try to get plans, but the plan was all wrong. Wait for the time, but the sand is all gone. What's the regimen? Smoke weed, get the Benjamins. Hit the spot for cocaine measuring. Got a desert eagle, need a city eagle. Trying to tell my niggas the whole city evil. And all I know is murderers and gritty people. But it is what it is, it do what it do. I ain't getting money, my nigga, I keep it moving cause it ain't good biz. $500,000 to $1 million to make you hood rich. If your dope is a dime, or you get you a good brick. You don't understand why I'm talking this hood shit. Turn the volume down or on to the next. Got your girl on Patron, then she's off to the X. Got the Lex from the Japanese triad connect. Iraq, Iran, guns on deck. In the hands of the shooters if the funds ain't correct. Yeah, now what you know about the street life? You could lose your life any night, you don't creep right. Hoodie up with the mask down, school of hard knocks, the ghost never was the class clown. Yeah, every day I ride on the regular. You just regular, probably smoking on regular. Yeah, you the prey, I'm the predator. Yeah, you the movie, I'm the editor. Every day I ride on the regular. You just regular, probably smoking on regular. Yeah, you the prey, I'm the predator. Yeah, you the movie, I'm the editor. Now tell me what you know about the hood. You doing bad, but you plan to do good. You want it platinum, but they'll put you in the wood. You want to ride and switch sides if you could. What's the schedule? Hit the streets, stay credible. Everybody food seem edible. Got the trade pound, got the 4 pound. Ride around town playing pop in the dog pound. Keep a big joint, all long sword. I'm trying to win and fuck the points on the scoreboard. Homie, this the game of death. No Bruce Lee, I don't use a pen or the loose leaf. All I need is a Dutchie, if not 2 sheets of bamboo. Handle, you like the balls on the bike. If you don't want to scar for your life, this is the ghost, I earn my stars and my stripes. Nigga, every day I ride on the regular. You just regular, probably smoking on regular. Yeah, you the prey, I'm the predator. Yeah, you the movie, I'm the editor. Every day I ride on the regular. You just regular, probably smoking on regular. Yeah, you the prey, I'm the predator. Yeah, you the movie, I'm the editor.
Okay. And we're back. Guys, I'm sorry. I thought I had keyed the mic, but I had to check this phone call. This is a special phone call. This phone call is live from Gainesville, Florida. I have my sister on the microphone. Good morning, Ree.
Hey, how you doing today?
Girl, they loved it the last time when you popped in, so I know they'll love it again. Hey, we was talking briefly. We was talking about, I was on one of my rants talking about smoking, and talking about how, most people want to say cannabis is a gateway drug. And you one of the people that I started out smoking with, and you still here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we started out together. Hey, mama can't get us no more, so she gone, so we can tell that family secret.
Yes.
Ain't too often you get to hang out with people that you actually started smoking with, and me and my sister started smoking at the same time many years ago. But Ree, on a different tip real quick, you were saying what event is canceled in Gainesville and they done took these people money?
The rapper that's supposed to be coming here to Gainesville, in the background.
Yeah.
They don't, the sheriff department don't want to back them. They say they're talking about they ain't got the necessary equipment, the necessary paperwork to hold this concert. Done sold tickets and telling the people, hey, we can't have this here. But they're gonna let them, they're gonna let Bush show up and everything. They're gonna back them. But when it came down to us, they done promoted that there. This is for the kids. They shut all that down. He said, flash, all that, they set it down.
So it's supposed to be that people, for the people that don't know, each year Gainesville has an Easter bash for the children. And they do the Easter egg hunt and everything else. And this year it has they playing anti-Easter Bunny and shut the shit down, which is kind of messed up.
Yes.
But this is the thing though, Marie. You gotta think about Garth Brooks probably had his paperwork straight, and I do know about dealing with Alachua County Fairgrounds. If you ain't got that paperwork straight, they won't let you do jack out there. I'm being on the real on that. And
on
the
the real,
yeah, you got to.
Knew all this was coming.
Yeah, this is the thing. How long are they advertising it for?
Yes, but I don't understand. Huh?
How long?
They advertise it, man. They advertise this thing over during their March.
Ooh.
Oh yes, and people have bought tickets in it back. Yeah, I don't know whether they can get their money back on it. They showed that on the news. I'm like, oh no, we ain't even having this. I'm sorry, but you don't have the necessary paperwork that you need. All this him being promoted, I know they saw the flyers. Why nobody ain't let nobody know? The whistleblowers go out just before, it's like 4 days before the concert, or maybe more or less. What I'm saying to you, these people might not even get their money back. That's wrong.
Wow. Wow. For more information, you can check out wcjb.com. That's wcjb.com. That's Channel 20 local in Gainesville, Florida, for more details on that story, because believe me, I'm going to be checking that out, and I will be following that story up. So what else is going on around the city of Gainesville, Marie?
Oh, now you made me tell home. There's just too much stuff going on. And I got my bus stop and come. Hey, sorry, America, but I got to get on this phone.
Okay, well, while she get off the bus, we're going to go ahead and give y'all a song real quick, because we ain't going to lose it. Hey, y'all getting it live from Gainesville, Florida. We'll be right back. You're in tune to the Wake and Bake Show.
We gonna start this thing alright. Groove all in the money logging out. Come on, come on. Do it, baby, take it, baby. Do it, baby, take it, baby. Do it, baby, take it, baby. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you now. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you now. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you now. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you.
You got a lot to be smiling for. So what the f you be wildin' for? Come on, I get my grin on. I'm smiling, bitch, cause I always get my win on. I've been on so many different stages, graced the cover of 100 magazine pages, made people smile everywhere that I went. I even put it on the first black president. It's evident I'm hot as a crock pot, with a big ass smile like Mr. Hot Spot. You got a lot to be smiling for. So what the f you be wildin' for? If you're breathing, you achieving. We having fun this evening, believe it.
I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you now. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you now. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you now. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you now. Put your middle fingers up in the air and show a hater you don't even much care. We finna get another bag this year. My ex, you can have that there. Hey, this year, bad vibes get cut off. More trips, new chicks with no draws. More drinks, more smoking, more cars. More shows with Duval and Snoop Dogg. Look, I ain't tryna throw no shade, cause I can't see them in my lane. As long as my rent getting paid, I can care less with a big thing, huh? You in the club every night with no job, eating good off your food stamp card. You made a killing last year off fraud. If you know you ain't going to work tomorrow, I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you now. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you now. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you now. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you now.
You got a lot to be smiling for. So what the f you be wildin' for? If you're breathing, you achieving. We having fun this evening, believe it.
I'm your host, Miss Green G, and I got my crazy ass sister Marie on the phone. And let me tell y'all something. Dealing with this individual here, it is too early in the morning. She tell me stuff that she know I can't share on the air and just got me speechless. And it's freaking hard to do, Marie. Hey, girl, you know it's close to time for me coming home. You know that, right?
Yes, but I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, ball again. I've been bragging about that thing. Oh,
you been telling them to get tickets, right?
Huh? Oh, I talked to Michelle Obama. That's not Michelle Obama, but Lady Michelle at Pastor's Church.
Oh, did you?
Yes, and I told her.
Wait, for those who don't know, wait a minute. Let me break it down because you got to remember, besides you talking to me, we talking to people all across the United States and overseas. For people that don't know who Lady Michelle is the First Lady of Pastor's Ministry, which I'm a member of. Yeah, and what did Lady Michelle had to say?
Oh, they all miss you, and I told them about you. Man, they had a fish fry for the Judah Fest. Oh my God, it was so much fun.
We can talk about the fish later. Tell me about Lady Michelle.
Well, then I talked to Pastor Dix and Lady Michelle, and they just had, good things to say about those sis. And our baby sister was there also. They were serving a lot of food and all kinds of stuff. It was really great.
See, y'all gonna make me go to church on Sunday night? No, this is the thing, guys. Is this wow. I'm gonna have to stop by and see them somehow, but the thing is this, I gotta travel 7 hours back, and I'm trying to figure out how I could do that without being late with my rental car, because I don't want to pay no extra fee.
Hey, you're still on the air. You on the air, girl?
Yeah.
Wonderful, girl. Yes, I can't wait, because I want to go to Smoke Fest.
Yep. We got a lot that's going on. But you got to tell them about Indo Sesh, the program that one of the places we're going to be at. We're going to be a lot of places. We're going to check out a lot of things. But the main thing, the reason I'm coming there besides to see my family, is Indo Sesh. Jose, I can't wait to see you, my friend, you and Tony and everybody else. Man, I'll tell you, Swamp City, Swamp City for me is like coming back home. I mean, Swamp City was nice enough to let me take the tour before they opened the doors. And, I don't want to start crying because the things that, these people did for me in Gainesville just was spectacular. And I'm happy to come back for the second year of Indo Sesh, doing my part. So if you haven't got your tickets for Indo Sesh, you need to pick those up right now.
Really? So that's on back forth there.
It should be okay, but.
Yeah, they're on a bit bright. Marie, who are you talking to? I'm on the air, for God's sake.
Oh, I'm right at the job, too.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, America. Everybody, the world go round. We got to do a little work here now.
I know the last time that you was on the air, they loved you, and I couldn't just pass up the opportunity to bring you back on the air once again. But yeah, so besides Indo Sesh, do you know of any other 420 activities they have in there in Gainesville, Marie?
They just killed the main event, so I don't know what we're gonna do now.
Oh well, girl, you know me. We'll always find something to do.
You know the one that said, "Leave me alone." Him.
Yeah.
He was gonna be there.
Oh, and they canceled it.
Yes. Why see me enough? Leave me alone.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. Hey, you still gonna be able to check out Indo Sesh? It's still going on. They ain't canceling that.
They're gonna show it. They have to shut out a whole lot of us.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you like this. There'll be a whole bunch of mad people, and I'll be one of them because 7 hours is no joke. Them 7 hour drives is no joke. I'm thinking about I gotta go all the way back down through South Carolina. I mean all the way back down because I'm in the tip top up here by Charlotte. When you're driving back down, you gotta come on back down through the rest of South Carolina, then part of Georgia, and then the last part you get to Florida, huh?
Did y'all didn't have no snow, did you?
Man, yeah, we had snow yesterday.
I told him, I said, my sister says no.
Showing up, I shared it up on Facebook. Matter of fact, if you want to check out,
Listen here, I was meaning to call you yesterday. I was meaning to call you yesterday, but I called you today, right when the show going on.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you most certainly did. And I love you to death regardless. I'm not going to just, hey, ignore my baby sister like that. I can't do it like that.
Man, you was on my mind, child. I had to come holler at you.
Well, I'm glad you did come holler at me in America, too, because they love you, Marie. I don't know why, but they do. But, yeah, girl. So what we got to do is this. We got to go ahead and take this quick commercial break. We'll be right back. You in tune to the Wake and Bake Show. I'm your host, Miss Green Jeans, and I got my crazy-ass sister on the line. We'll be right back.
When you're under the influence of marijuana and you choose to get behind the wheel, you know it's wrong. So if you don't listen to your instincts, think about your fellow passengers. Or think about the other people on the road. Even the unexpected ones. And if you don't think about them,
you'll answer to us. Drive baked, get busted.
Saving time. I can dance, homie, on two-step. Y'all looking at something like a true player. A girl told me that a man that can dance might could possibly get down with the tool in his pants. Now, I'm a ladies, let me see it vibrate. And when it's over, you ain't gonna need your bird. Cause I'm a pro, make you bend your back load and the pound it real bad, just like the percolate.
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. 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 Get it now, yeah, 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 yeah.
Hey, big girl, make her back it up, make her back it up. Hey, big girl, make her back it up, make her back it up. Hey, big girl, make her back it up, make her back it up. Hey, big girl, make her back it up, make her back it up, back it up. Girl, wobble it, and I'ma gobble it. I say you're moving your head, go ahead, bobble it. We can cradle the bed, I'm straight racking it. The girl say, man, like the double racket shit. Damn, I'm so explicit, but I can't help it, my flow ridiculous. Boy, got a gift like it gotta be Christmas. Swag on this like you gotta be gifted. The girls brought cameras, and they want pictures, and they gon' frame them to see that. Little bit while I'm saying my scriptures. Cause I leave you holy like you pray in the temple. Want me? I move with the letter of a pencil. And mine won't miss you. Good night, kiss you. Take a damn back, cause you got pistol. And I don't think Donnie pick her up these issues.
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah.
Okay.
And we're back. You're in tune to the Wake and Bake Show. I'm your host, Miss Green Jeans, and I got my crazy ass sister on the line from Gainesville. Hey guys, y'all just don't know to have something like this here to deal with on a daily basis. This is my girl. She just don't know. Hey, we just ride or die. Period. So
Straight up.
So Reed, what's the weather like there today? I know it's got to be pretty.
Oh, it's starting to. The sun done started peeking out after that nasty day we had yesterday. Oh, it was gross. But it's better now.
Y'all had just rain yesterday, right?
I don't care. I couldn't come out the door and it was rain and windy. No.
Well, I take that rain over that snow, Johnny, for 100.
So, I don't come down. I don't come where you at up there now. I'm not that kind of person. Y'all, there's snow. I have never seen snow in my life unless it was on the television, and I think I'd rather keep it that way. I see all the hell y'all go through.
It ain't that bad. It takes a little getting used to. I'll be honest with you about that.
Ma'am, I'm just telling you, I'm a Floridian for life, and my poor little bone, my blood probably drop on the bone out there as cold as it is.
No, sis, you would survive it. Trust me. You gotta remember, I was born in Florida too, and it takes an adjustment period. That's no lie. Now more than ever that if we are older, it really takes an adjustment. Now, this is what I want to talk to you about real quick. On the average, and I ain't saying you call out no names or anything, what is the average age of person that you see smoking cannabis, in Florida?
Oh man, it's sisters that know they need to be in the bed.
In other words, you're talking about people older than me and you.
Girl, I'm talking about 76 year old lady. Got some of the best weed days. I ain't gonna say no name, no blame.
Wait a minute. Did you hold up? Did you say Granny is 76 years old and got that fire?
76 and playing with it. Got some fire.
See, I be telling you.
That fresh yard green.
Girl, she got that Gainesville green, huh?
What you talking about, lady? Where the mint things met down your throat. You know what I mean? And just stay there and linger. That's that gas.
For those who don't know who a gas is, that's that really good, okay?
The goody good.
Well, see, this is the thing, Marie, which me and you talk about a lot. I be trying to get people, and y'all know this is one of my pet peeves. Yeah, I'm bougie on this one, okay? Go ahead and call my ass bougie. Yes, I'll be that. But the cannabis was named for a specific reason, not loud, not gas, not whatever. So, what I've been trying to get the listeners to do, as well as you, and you know this, to say the names of the, if it's like wedding cake or Girl Scout cookies or...
Oh, the wedding cake was saying, would you marry me?
Yes. So you had some of that wedding cake, huh? Wait a minute. I got
yes,
somebody
ma'am.
on the chat line. Hang on.
Hey.
We got somebody on chat. Come on, pull open chat. Oh, Michelle LeMay. Good morning, Miss LeMay. SOS. We smoking one, son. She's out of Colorado. Good morning to you, Miss LeMay. She is the owner of Cannabis University. If you ain't checked it out, go to cannabisuniversity.com. Cannabis University, that's right, I'm class of 2014. Good morning, Miss LeMay. Hey, she up there probably cracking up at us this morning. But yeah, like I was saying though, girl, I've been telling people for the longest, senior citizens over the age of 50 is putting down them pharmaceuticals and they reaching for their little bowls, their blunts, and their vapes. And I couldn't think of a better place than Florida to talk about that. But I still can't believe 76 years old and Granny got that fire.
That fire.
That's all right now.
Me and her friends too.
Yeah, but you gotta think about it for a second, Marie. I think we talked about this on the show before, where we didn't know people was using cannabis, but if you recognize the smell, you remember Miss Willie Mae?
Yes.
Miss Willie Mae was using cannabis. Remember that funny smell that used to always be in our house?
Well, they got to go and get like that.
Yeah, but still, we don't want her children or her great-great-grandchildren getting after that. That's why we ain't calling those last names. But like I said, Miss Willie Mae, was cooking up cannabis in her house, because every time you walked in that house, it would have that particular smell, and I didn't smell it in nobody else's house until I went to Denver.
But you know what? We was too young to ask.
Yeah,
but right.
We just knew it stunk like hell when we went over there.
Yeah, but now I said, I'd
be like, oh, pass it, girl, pass it. She was making tincture. I mean,
man, but we were too young then.
Yeah.
But still, as the time progressed, now we were.
Okay, but think about many times that Grandma went over there. Think about it, our own grandmother. Now think about it.
Yeah.
She was going over there getting attention, we didn't know it.
That was might have been the trick to do everything, because Grandma did used to come back kind of happy.
Yes. 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 Yeah, you start, you know, kids, you know, and you got to think about it. Me and my sister was about 8 or 9 when we was going over there?
Yes.
Yeah, so you got to think about it. This is kids looking at adults back in the day, you know, and I'm real.
They never did it in front of us.
No, they never did, but we could smell it.
Yeah.
And it didn't.
But now it answers a lot of questions.
Yeah, it does. It answers a lot of questions. So what we're saying is this: the people that you see doing cannabis now, that's in their 70s and 80s, they been doing it. They were in the closet doing it. And when I say in the closet, I mean that's so back there so deep. They back there pulling Christmas gifts back from 1972 deep.
I'm telling you, I don't know. They got mad because the metal bed so plentiful, and they wanted a piece of it. And they'd rather lock everybody up that got a piece of it. When you go down there to University of Florida, they got some of the best stuff down there right now.
Girl, don't talk about it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I got some. Now, hey, it's past the statute of limitations, but some of my best cannabis came from the University of Florida. Let the truth be known. Back in the day, in the early 70s and 80s. Hey, let the truth be known.
Like flowers. Pick out your bud.
Yes, indeed. They had some professors of THC out there at the University of Florida. Why you think it was something you probably didn't know, Marie? Do you know that the University of Florida was the #1 party school for 5 years in a row by high times?
How you gonna tell me and I know?
Ooh.
No, man, you when it comes down that straight up, man, these people over here who originated Gainesville Green, my uncle used to take me by that people's house.
So you know where the house is at?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what we gonna do is this, guys, and y'all being the first on it, cause I'm bringing a camera down there so I can record for the show Blunt TV, and we need to see that house.
Man, it was a circle.
I forgot where it was at. We ain't gonna tell them on it. Don't tell them on air. You can't talk about where the location at on air. We gonna let them see it on film. Yeah, we're going to see that on film. Because we bringing Geechee Green, my co-host. She's coming with us. Once she get out the field, right now she's in the field down there in Charleston, South Carolina. She's a farmer, and she's getting ready, you know, for the season. So she had to go ahead and take a little hiatus. When she gets a chance and she ain't got that much work to do in the fields, she going to join us back on the air. But she's definitely coming to Gainesville with me. And we're going to give her the Gainesville tour. The Gainesville Green tour, that is.
They would trip out. All that there, those 2 spots.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want nobody to get on, put all kind of flavor in them. Because the people that used to stay there,
stay more. I mean, the point is this. Spot. Gainesville has a lot of history. And I told them the history about the house there at where the swamp is. You know.
Yeah.
And they told me the back history on that. So Gainesville has a lot of history. And I can't wait to show you some things that you didn't know about Gainesville when I get there. But this is going to be the last talk of the day, guys, by the way. So, you know, I can't wait to see what a house is that originated Gainesville Green. That is something. I'm also going to be talking to Rick Nyer. I'm hoping he comes to Gainesville because he would probably be the person that you would want to talk to, too, Marie. Because he knows about, he just written about Gainesville Green. Matter of fact, I'm going to hit him up on Facebook afterwards and ask him, do he want to join us on that tour? Because I would definitely like to see the reaction on his face if that is the original house.
It was the whole, that circle.
Mm-hmm.
That was that circle.
Oh.
That whole cut circle. It was like a bunch of hippie guys.
Yeah, exactly. And I wonder it was Rick, one of those hippie guys. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
Well, we gonna find out because, like I said, I'm gonna hit Rick up. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna hit Rick. Rick Naya is. I'm a huge fan of his because he's part of the Gainesville Green movement. I'm gonna hit Rick up after the show, and see can I put him on the show talking about Gainesville Green.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that would be a great idea. For those people that don't know, Gainesville Green back in the day ruled Gainesville. Everybody else was talking about the Molly Wally and the Hawaiian Haze and all this other stuff. All that stuff. No, that stuff was bullshit. We had the real deal. We had the Gainesville Green. And since this is coming up to 420, I think y'all need a history lesson on that. So what I'm going to do is this. We're going to get Rick on the line and talk to him today and see can we get him to come on the show. Then when we get there for 420 weekend, we will be taping the area where Gainesville Green originated at. And I'm going to be doing a story on this. I'm going to be putting all this together because people need to know that real history. And all they see is the hippies and the college students that did this plant. No, it was more than them that did it. It was the locals too, and I want to shine the light on us as well and let them know we helped get that to where it's at today. That is legendary. Well, anyway, Reed, we're going to go ahead and let you go because we know you got to get to work. And we're going to get people another song real quick while I talk you off the phone. We'll be right back. You're in tune to the Wake and Bake Show.
Hey, cuz.
All right.
Yeah, I think I'm running late.
Running what?
They sent me down the wrong path.
Hold on. So you're telling me you ain't gonna make it?
But that's what I'm trying to say.
Be quiet. I'm here to look after your business, bruv. I'm booking you big bits. You ain't coming.
Man, I wish.
Did I say you could start talking? It's childish, bruv. I'm here ready to drop my cameo. I got Vanessa to come in and redo my Sherlock. And what? No shoot.
We can reshoot.
No. You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Do what?
Be you, bruv.
I'm not sure if that's for me, bro.
Bossy, Godfather, man a OG, man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like it's all free. Bossy, house on the coast G. My money so long it doesn't know me. It's looking at my kids like I'm bossy. Bang, hey.
Hey yo, Idris, tell them what they're gonna take the piss. When step out to that turn up in a diss. Body comfortable, I'm physically fit. I'm a brown and sweet, just like the chocolate. Yo, Wiley, them ones sound like me. They done a pretty with the okra body. Shut down in the city with me bad gal pussy. Every man want piece of me. The back of them a pop and them a bun weed. Man want wine behind me have to move kind dusty. I'm looking for a brother who got hella pounds. 079, baby, I'm a hammer, did you stop?
Bossy, Godfather, man a OG, man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like it's all free. Bossy, house on the coast G. My money so long it doesn't know me. It's looking at my kids like I'm bossy.
Hey yo, Sean.
Hey, so when me spitty body with it, maybe gala get with it. Spitty body with it, maybe gala get. When me tappy body with it, maybe gala get with it. Wind up your body and spin it. Girl, when you bubble, that's a trouble. Why you give me this something now? Turn it around and bring it. You're pressing it back on and on. If you push that button, my girl, down, but I can't tame it. Once you broke out and fling it. Once your body shaking up to the limit. Once you wild out to wild it to S to the base, step London and mid and edges. Is it?
Bossy.
I came to rap it up, do my thing. Sabi put me on the gram and a remix thing. Pull tight Wiley with the Pacino flow. Godfather part 2, call me De Niro. I came to win, battle me, that's a sin. Disrespect, man, get a slap on the chin. Man a king in a top, oh Larry, man a big DJ, Hawks, Megan and Harry. Bossy, man a bossy. I make your girl melt like a toasty. I've been this way someday, and I write for myself, no ghosting.
Needs a boy got money in a bank on. Ready for roll and blaze up this tank on. Got the girls from Jamwan to Hong Kong. The girl them champion. In it. Bossy. Godfather, man a OG. Man a half humble, man a bossy. rhythm like it's all free. Bossy, house on the coast G. My money so long it doesn't know me. It's looking at my kids like I'm bossy. I fly around the world cause I'm bossy. Bossy, bossy. Godfather, man a OG. Man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like it's all free. Bossy, house on the coast G. My money so long it doesn't know me. It's looking at my kids like I'm bossy. I fly around the world cause I'm bossy.
And we're back. You're in tune to the Wake and Bake Show. I'm your host, Miss Green Jeans. Hey, check this out. What's going down this week is the Blunt TV launch party. Just got this information hot off the fresh. Miss Lachelle LeMay will be signing her book, The History of Denver 420 Rally. That's definitely a pickup must-have if you live in the Denver, Colorado area. If not, if you've even been to the 420 rallies. I was part of one of them, one of the biggest ones, me and Miss Lachelle LeMay out there. Hey, Miss LeMay, remember I stole it by the pound out there that day. And also, our friend Charlie W. is having the first ever 420 rally in Chicago, Ford Heights. Blunt TV will be there as well. Also, y'all already heard the breaking news. Blunt TV will be with me in Gainesville, Florida, where we'll be taping and talking about the history of Gainesville Green 420 weekend. So, hey, here, there, everywhere. SOS, we smoking one, son. Blunt TV is what's happening, y'all. Hey, it's fun to be a part of many things. And I tell you like this here, my dance card is going to be full this 420 weekend. The fact that I'm getting a chance to go home and see family, the fact is I'm going to get y'all to know about, what keeps me motivated is my home, of Gainesville. And the opportunity to bring the legend out of the closet back to reality. And my goal, personally, when it goes rec, I want to personally see if we can get Gainesville Green back out there. I know it's got to be somewhere. Somebody's sitting on some seeds somewhere, and that's what my mission and my goal is, to find out how I can get Gainesville Green back in circulation. Because if once you hit it, you'll understand. It was all that in 2 bowls of grits. But anyway, guys, hey, this hour's about gone already. Wow. I mean, we were supposed to be talking about another subject, but, sometimes it's good to hear from home. And make you feel good, and then you get information from home that's definitely needed. So if you bought tickets to that event that was happening at the Lachue County Fairgrounds, you need to get in touch with whoever you bought the tickets from and see if you can get your money back, because it's not going down. Sad to say it, but true. But hey, Indo Session's still going down. Get your tickets at Eventbrite. We're going to have a good time. Jose, me, and Minorities for Medical Marijuana. It's so many people that's going to be out there having a good time, teaching you about the endocannabinoid system. You're going to have speakers. You're going to have Basil out there. That's who I'm excited. We missed each other last time, but I'll be damned if I'm missing him this time. Because guess what, Basil? I got my own transfer, dog. We're going to be hanging out, and that's going to be another story that y'all going to get to see. That's going to be exclusively on iHeart and Blunt TV, the interview with the one and only. The surprises keep coming, but for you to be a part of it, you got to be at Indo Session in Gainesville. For more information, go to Indo Sesh, Eventbrite, and check that out. Or better yet, go to Miss Green Jeans page, or go to my personal page, Rosemary James Wallace, on Facebook to check that out. I'm Miss Green Jeans. My time is done for the day. Hey, I got one question for you. Are you awake yet? If not, we're going to wake your ass up tomorrow morning, because we get news and information from all over the country, all over the world. Hey, I definitely want to say a special shout out to the people of India. Good morning, India. Good morning, Finland. Good morning, Guten Tag, Germany. Good morning to all of y'all out there. And please make sure you keep sharing and caring, okay? Let me see what's going on here with my dogs.
I challenge you to a dance-off. Hands off, no trash talk, no backwalk. On the black top, just me, you, that's all. No cat calls, no tag teams, no mascots. Right now, dance-off.
Get down the floor. Get down the floor. Go. Get down the floor. Do it. Come on and get down the floor. Go.
I grab my ankle and pull it up and do that thing where I move my butt. I got the motherfucker, don't use it up. I say, there it is, then loosen my tux, and then I shimmy, 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 shimmy to the left. Shimmy, 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 shimmy to the right. Gimme, gimme, gimme everything that you got. Dance off, motherfucker, do the damn thing right. She got loose elbows and a big old neck. I like a big body. talk, I said I ain't Ted. Your grandma, that's a bad mama jammer. She doing the banana, grabbing my trunk like a hammock. She like the funk, goddamn it, she can handle it. She talking my dick, I'm feeling a little bit inadequate. Your grandpa got a cock like a ham hock. Hella old, hella long, looking like Matlock. Damn dog, I don't even wanna have a stand up. He drunk, talking about he about to take his pants off. The hater with the Macarena, I can ride your rabbit in my office space. If you watch my face, looks like I'm concentrated or I'm constipated when I walk this way.
I challenge you to a dance-off. Hands off, no trash talk, no back walk. On the black top, just me, you, that's all. No cat calls, no tag teams, no mascots. Right now, dance off.
Get down the floor. Get down the floor. Oh, get down the floor. Do it. Come on and get down the floor. Rewind.
I sneak up behind you like a panther. Who ordered the private dancer? Can I get an amen from the pastor? Hold the old, do you want a back rub? You must heard like Grey Poupon. Swag on tap like Savion. Jump on the tablecloth, bake a fall, pretend to break my arm, then I'm breaking you off. But please don't tell my baby's mom I wanna dance all night to the break of dawn. I wanna sweat, sweat, sweat till your makeup's gone. And baby girl, you looking like a champion. Hey, you bad. Get up out of your chair. Pay $20 to get up in this club. Put your cell phone down, you square. I be going in. I can't help it. I got bruises on my pelts. Ladies, fellas, don't drunk dial your exes.
Hello, bouncer. I have a job for you. While I'm dancing, watch my shoes. Tonight is the night that we rendezvous. Sweat, the fountain of youth, bust a move. Fringe jacket, pants of leather. Tank top, spandex and pleather. Been a stressful week, I've had a lot of pressure. You have a lot of great moves, but mine are better.
I challenge you to a dance-off. Hands off, no trash talk, no back walk. On the black top, just me, you, that's all. No cat calls, no tag teams, no mascots. Right now, dance off.
Get down the floor. Get down the floor. Oh, get down the floor. Do it. Come on and get down the floor. Rewind.
And we're back. We're all good, guys. The dog just seen a deer. That's all. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day. Peace and blessings to all of you. And for those out in Colorado, SOS. Smoking one, son. We're out of here.